Earth signs, what's going on? We're talking to Bull Gang, Taurus. We're talking to Capricorn, Cap City. And we're talking to Virgo. What's going on, you guys? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you a love reading. Now, this could be about family. It could be about good long-term friends. Or it could be about intimate partnership. But we're going to see what's going on in the cards for you guys. Thank you so much for you guys coming to the channel. Hopefully you'll find something... hopefully you get something out of the reading. Alright, but let's see what we got going on for my earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The money crew. Team Money. Let's see what we got. What we got for Team Money? What's going on with them? Alright, we got true love. It says, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Ooh, okay. So, okay. So this to me, when you talk about this type of love, if we're talking about two scenarios here. This could be a past life love, okay? Or it could be, I feel this is a love that has aged throughout the time. Whether it's from a past life into this life, or whether you guys have been together for at least, 15, 20 years, something like that. I feel like that type of love takes time. That type of love, that unconditional type of love, it takes time. It takes you going through situations with one another. You don't get to unconditional love after 1 to 2 years or after 5 years. Nah, that's not how that works. Unconditional love is, you standing the test of time. Because that's what truly unconditional is. Now, if that's not the case, then you are with someone that you feel as if, no matter what this person did, you would rock with them. Now, we all have our limits, okay? So on the flip side of this, with this unconditional word is very tricky. It's very tricky. Very, very tricky. Because some people will think, oh, well, you're supposed to love me unconditionally. I want unconditional love. I want somebody who's going to love me regardless. Now, that's cool, because we all want that. But if you know damn well that you're a player, right? And you're expecting someone to just love you regardless, knowing damn well that this person do love you, knowing that they're going to be there for you, knowing that they're going to rock for you. All right, you may have cheated on them a couple times. They may have found out, but they took you back. Does that justify unconditional love when you're purposely doing this to this person, knowing that, oh, okay, they love me unconditionally, so I could just act a fucking fool? Nah, that's not what unconditional means to me. Unconditional means to me, we're on the same page. We are on this journey together. We understand that there's going to be ups and downs. We understand that, we're going to be we're going to be attracted to other human beings. But that does not mean that just because I ain't going nowhere, I know you ain't going nowhere, that, we're going to be ignorant and disrespectful to the other partner and just go ahead and dip and dabble. Like, no, that's not what unconditional love is, because you have to love yourself unconditionally as well in order for someone to love you unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't acknowledge, your flaws and who you are, then how can you expect someone to love you unconditionally? You know what I'm saying? So if you don't acknowledge the fact that, sometimes I'm an asshole, sometimes I'll go out there and, I tap into my lower level self and I sleep around, like, acknowledge that. Don't deny that when your person comes to you about that and you're doing it, because that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? That's when unconditional gets questioned. You know what I'm saying? So I've always felt that way about unconditional love, but I feel like some of you have been through all that already. Some of you have grown up with each other. This is what I get with this card. We've grown up together. We've been through some things. What's the challenge here for my earth signs? What's the challenge? What's the challenge in reference to this unconditional love? Well, one too many cards. I just need one. What's the challenge here with this unconditional love for my earth signs? Team Money. Ooh. Yeah. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So this is the challenge. So I feel like this is also a situation here where you have people saying, you know what? let's figure out what we're going to do, whether people are getting back together or whether people are, they've been dating and they're deciding that they want to take things to the next level. This is all about, you know what, we're going to see in time. We're going to see in time if this is truly unconditional or not. So, unfortunately, what I feel like right now, after I just said that, is going to be people testing people, playing people, and things like stop doing that shit. Stop testing people. Cut that shit out. Let me tell you why. Because life is rough and hard enough. Y'all gonna be able to see each other with y'all backs up against the wall. And situations are gonna, if you're communicating with each other and you're around each other and you're walking the path of life with one another, life is gonna bring you those circumstances where you're gonna see what your person is gonna do when their back is up against. So you don't gotta create no scenes. You don't gotta create no scenarios and situations. Let me test this person and see if they loyal, if they unconditional. Like, stop doing that shit. Like, a lot of people will do that. I'm going to test this person to see what... And then when this person fails, then it's just like... You know what I'm saying? Instead of just communicating and being real and being honest and saying, yo, this is what I want. And then let life put the situation... Because life is going to do that for you naturally. Life is going to put you in circumstances and situations where you're going to see what's up with each other. You don't have to go out there because you want some... Well, I've been hurt before. I got to test this person before I see if I'm going to let them in. Then that's the case. You're not ready. You're not ready for this. You're not ready for that. So stop messing with people. Stop bothering people. Stop acting like you want something, but in reality, you scared to go get it. You either gonna go get it or you gonna sit your ass down till you ready for it. One or the other. You can't keep playing with people. This is why people end up in jail, why people end up dead, why people end up in the ICU. People playing games. What your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to know in this situation? What they want you to know? What they want you to know. And if you don't trust the person, then don't be intimate with them. Don't let them know where you live. Take time to get to know them. You don't got to play games with people. Life's too short for that. Just, see, take the leap of faith or sit your ass down. That's what I'm talking about. Because, like I said, I ain't going to keep repeating myself, but life, life is going to, if y'all decide to walk the path together, whether it's like, let's see what's up, or, okay, let's be exclusive and see where we go from there. Life is going to put situations in your way to test you. That's just the way it is. You don't got to go and start no shit just to see where this person's head is at. Because that means that you are the one who has the problem, not them. All right? It's safe to make the move you're considering. So some of you are considering reaching out to someone. So this is what we're getting to. Some of you, you've been on and off with this person, or you've been through things with this person. Okay? And the thing is it's just like, okay, well, what's up with this? I still am drawn to this person. No matter what we go through, I still want to be with this person. That's what unconditional is also. No matter what we've been through, this person called me all kinds of names, which I don't condone. You don't talk to your person like that. If your person's calling you assholes and bitches and things like that, that's a dysfunctional ass relationship. My man should not be calling me no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Unless we playing in the bedroom and that's what I agree to. That's the only place where them crazy ass names should be even allowed, if they are even allowed. And then there's levels with that. I digress. But if you're in situations like that where someone's talking to you disrespectfully, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's not unconditional just because this person keep coming back around. A lot of people think unconditional is because they keep coming back around. It's constant dysfunction, but they ain't going nowhere. So that's no, that's not unconditional. That's dysfunctional. You got to know the difference. So for some of you, maybe you're looking back at your relationship and you're like, yo, this is dysfunction. So I want to take the leap of faith and I want to opt out. If we can't figure out what we need to do and why this keeps going down, then I want to opt out. For some of you, it's like, okay, you know what? What do we need to do to fix this? Let's take that leap. Do we need to go to counseling? Let's go to counseling. What do we need to do? Let's sit down and figure out what we need to do and what we want first. And then at that point, let's consider what we should do. You know what I'm saying? You got to work on relationships. Take work. They take work. You got all these people out here who want to get married and they looking for the love of their life, but they're not willing to put in the work. Taking a leap of faith is also about taking a leap of faith to put in that work. Okay? How do you get to this if you don't put in no work? Relationships are work. I don't care what anybody tell you. Ask anybody that's married, that's been married more than 5 years. That shit is work. Most people that want to get married are people who ain't never been married, or people who are at a point where it's like, okay, I tried that before, now I'm ready. I wasn't ready before, or I had to learn some things, now I'm ready. Marriage ain't no joke. Relationships ain't no joke. Just to say somebody wants you. That's not how that works. There's a lot that go with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready to open up your life to someone else. And if you're a selfish person, knowing that you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? You have to take that into consideration. Where's your head at right now, Earth signs? Where's your head at? All right, that's one too many. Where's your head at? What you thinking right now in reference to this situation? The universe is telling you to take a leap of faith. The universe is telling you whatever you feeling, I got your back. Where's your head at? One too many. Almost tried to pop out. Support. It says lean on your circle during this time, your inner circle during this time. Now, your inner circle could be your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. Or it could be your friends or your family, whoever you rock with, whoever you talk to. Now, some of you may be feeling like, I need to talk to my people about this. I love this person. I feel like we could be good with each other. I feel a strong pull to them. I love them. I know it's going to take some work, but I feel like I'm down with that. I feel like I'm ready for that. I feel like I want to see what's going to happen. But I'm still not quite sure. So I want to talk to my friends about it, the people I care about, the people who matter to me. And like, I want to come to them and I want to run this by them. Good and bad. All right. Good if you're going to run it by them and whatever they say, you're going to sit down and run it by your higher self. All right. Bad if you're going to them because you want to know how they feel and you're going to go with what they say. Should I be with her or should I not? Should I talk to her or should I not? Nah, man, you shouldn't mess with her. She out there messing around doing this and that and that and this. She stay running with this one, that one, and the other one. And then, you know, you take that information and you go with it, and then you don't go this route because you're too concerned about what your boys have to say, or you're too concerned about what your ex may have to say. Some people have good rapport with their ex and they chat with their ex before they take things to the next level with the new person because there's kids involved. So some people do have mature relationships with their ex. So they may go to their ex and say, look, I've been with Sabrina now for 3.5 years. Maybe it's time that you connect with her because if the baby's going to be at my house or the children are going to be at my house, Sabrina and I are going to move in together or we're going to get married. And I think that, we all need to have a cohesive unit because the priority is the children. She's going to be around the children because I'm going to be around. So if the kids are going to be around me, and then the other parent will be like, okay, well, let's meet up. Let's see what's going on. We can all sit down and talk and connect with the children interactively. And, the focus will be the children. So you have some people out there who are mature like that. You understand? So whoever it is that you need to talk to, I feel like if you have children by someone else, that's who you should be talking to and take that into consideration. But again, if it's just all about hate and jealousy, you're going to have to weigh that against yourself. But don't lose a connection because your family and friends just don't like a person, especially if they don't know the person and they don't have no logical, you know what to do. But you got some people who are weak, not everybody, but there's some people who are weak, and it's like whatever my man say, that's what I'm gonna roll with. Your man might want your girl, so he might tell you, yo, she's a hoe, yo, she still mess with this one, she always running around with, cause he mad cause he can't have her. How you know he ain't secretly crushing on her and want to smash? But you're going to listen to him because that's your boy. And you're going to miss out on a love opportunity because he don't want to see you happy. Or because he jealous because he ain't smashed first. He probably wouldn't even care about you being with her if he smashed first. Sometimes men, that's how men be. Keep it 100. Y'all know? Just like women be the same. Like, oh, she jealous because, she want a man who does those things that, he does for you. And so she gonna look, girl, he always with somebody new. I seen him at the club the other day with such and such. Or I seen him at the mall with such and such. He was looking all suspect. I don't know what he was doing. Blah, 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 blah. Yada, 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 woo, woo, woo. Bird, 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 chirp, chirp, chirp. Come on, man. Run it by your higher self first. Whatever they say, run it by your higher self. 9 times out of 10, you'll realize that shit don't even... It's just them being jealous. because they don't want you happy. Especially if they ain't with nobody, please. You'll know. Outcome, new love or recommitment to love is developing. So for some of you, this is somebody you just met. For some of you, this is somebody that you really want to go back to. Now, Mercury retrograde will bring back exes, okay? Most of the exes are garbage. I'm going to tell you that straight up, especially if they ghosted you. If they ghosted you, why are you taking them back? Why are you taking them back? Stop and think about that. Stop and think real hard. Because what's going to stop them from ghosting you again? They sit here and they come and beat you in the head. Oh, I wasn't ready at the time. So you feel like you could just come back now. Make them prove that they're ready. How do I know you're ready? What are you going to do to show me that you're ready? Have that conversation. And keep your legs closed and your zipper up until you get that proof. Make them work for it. They ghosted you and put you in turmoil. That's a fucked up thing to do to anybody. It's just ghost. At least leave a damn note. Yo, I'm not coming back. I'm sorry. Forgive me. And bounce. At least leave a note. Don't just disappear with, because first of all, you're dealing with people who are emotionally immature. Or they just did not give a fuck enough about you to say bye. So it's one of those two things. How do you know that they've cured that? How do you know that they've outgrown that? Some of you, they just bounced on you because they saw something better and they wanted something better. That's 9 times out of 10 why most people leave and go be with someone else anyway. They think the grass is greener on the other side, but they get kicked in the ass and then they come back and knock at your door, expecting you to, pick up the pieces because now they hurt. So now they know how you feel. So now they want to come back. That's on you to do. All right. But others of you, this is somebody new. Okay, this is somebody you've really didn't have. For some of you, you really didn't have much of a connection with this person. Maybe things never really jumped off the way you wanted them to. And now maybe you're like, okay, I want to go full throttle with this. I want to see what's up with this person. We hung out from time to time, but we really never were able to really see where things were going to go. I can't stop thinking about this person. Maybe we've been dating on and off for about 2 years. I still think about this person. I want to see what's up. That could be that as well. All right. Overall energy for your reading, just like water signs, don't dismiss the red flags. Like I said, for some of you, this is somebody who's coming back. All right. If it's not somebody who's coming, even if it's somebody brand new, pay attention to this person's behaviors and actions and, make sure it sits well. And also with the warning, pay attention. Don't dismiss the red flags when it talks about support. Don't dismiss the red flags in reference to the people who are giving you advice that you're going to in reference to, I want to pop the question. I want to pop the question to her. You go into your boys. I want to pop the question to her. You go into her brother or her uncles or whomever. I want to pop the question to her. You go into your mom. Mom, this is the one I want to pop the question. Listen to the red flags in reference to what they tell you. Okay? Because there's red flags in that as well. You'll be able to tell if they want you to be happy or not. Because they're going to tell you. If they want you to be happy, they're going to beef and say whatever they got. Especially if you've been through something with this person and they know this person may have done you wrong. But keep it 100. 9 times out of 10, whatever you told them, you wasn't telling them the whole story. You was just telling them to make it look like you was the victim for some of you. All right? So you have to look at it like that. Just keep in mind, in-laws are like outlaws. You tell your in-laws, meaning your family, your close family, your friends, every time you and this person get into a fight, then finally where you decide you want to settle down and be with this person and you go to them and you let them know what's up, of course they're going to have a mouthful of vomit about this person because of what you told them. So you got to take that into consideration as well. That's why a lot of you really need to stop talking to your friends about your business. When there's 2 people, the only 2 who should be talking about the situation is you and that person. Because everything outside of you is going to fuck you up. Just like when you're solo and everything that's going on outside you is trying to deter you from listening to you. If you listen to everything outside you, it's going to fuck you up. Learn to keep some things sacred. The connection between you and a person should be sacred no matter what level it is. Everybody should not be allowed to have access into that energy. Oh, yeah, we got together last night. We did this. We did that. Like, why are you telling everybody all your business? That's a sign of immaturity. You're not ready for nothing. True love. What's this all about? What's this all about? Ooh. So we got the Hangman in reverse. So this, I feel like this is an energy of someone, true love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. See, the hangman in reverse, that's Neptunian energy. That could be a couple of things. Some of you could be coming out of the illusion that this is true love, okay? Because maybe these red flags, now that everything has played out, you're seeing what's up. You could have somebody coming back from your past, and you may have deemed this person a traitor. Like I said, for some of you, this person may have walked away from you. You may have still have feelings for them and love them, but they may have proven to be a traitor to you with the hangman in reverse. This is someone who's deceitful. Neptune in reverse, Neptune's all about illusions. It's all about the creative imagination. It's about making things making things appear to be what they aren't. Or making things appear to be what, it may appear this way, but in reality it's not. So when that's in reverse here, the rose-colored glasses are taken off about the situation. So what else is going on here is this person they've accepted the reality that, I love this person. I want to rock with this person. I want to see what's up. I can't stop thinking about this person. Neptune deals with your dreams as well. Some of you could be dreaming about this person. And it's like, I know this person is the one for me. They keep showing up in my dreams. I can't stop thinking about this person. They're the one. What's the challenge here with patience? Everything will unfold in divine timing. That's the challenge. Somebody don't want to sit on a zipper, or don't want to keep their legs closed, and be patient and see what's up. Challenge is 4 swords in reverse. Yeah, see, anxious. I feel like this is sexual chemistry. You two have a connection with each other, right? Or this could just be, this person drives me crazy. You fight, then you get back together. You fight, then you get back together. And it could be that you two are just not on the same page with the 4 swords. The 2 could be for you, the 2 could be for the other one. You both driving each other crazy. It's just a matter of, okay, well, what are we going to do? We both are feeling this about each other. We both dream about each other and can't sleep. Right? What's the leap of faith? This is what your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to look at. What's this leap of faith? They want you to take a leap of faith and do what it is that you're feeling. So we have that clarified with the 10 of swords. Yeah, stop being all in your head about it and let go. For some of you, the 10 of swords in reverse represents apologize. Take the leap of faith and go apologize to this person. Go break the ice. There was some betrayal here for some of you. Remember, we talked about the hangman. There was some betrayal here. So for some of you, this person betrayed you, or you betrayed them, and they realize for whatever reason that you're the one, and they're like, oh shit, I can't believe I did this to my person. I can't believe I did this stupid shit. I can't believe I played myself, and so this person is like, their conscience is getting to them. So now they want to come talk to you. So where's your head at? Or where's this person's head at? Now they want to, come apologize. Where's their head at? Where's your head at? Okay. We got the 5 of Wands. So for some of you, you was listening to your friends, and this would happen. Your friends came in between you and this person. For some of you, you were telling your friends, I told you, in-laws are like outlaws. What we talking about, your family members, or you telling your aunt what he did to you, you telling your cousin what she did. And then, 3 weeks later, when y'all break up, when y'all back together again, and you want to bring your boo over to the house because y'all having a cookout, your family members looking at your boo like suspect. You know what I'm saying? And they may even got issues with your boo now, because of, how family is. You know what I'm saying? So you're looking at support, but your friends are jealous of you. You're going to people who are jealous of you. So for a lot of you, your friends may have had a lot to do with how you treated this person, how you were deceiving this person, and because of rumors. The swords talk about communication. Could have been lies, rumors, all kinds of messed up shit. You know what I'm saying? And now some of you are realizing it was my friends. They was jealous of me. They just didn't want me to be happy. It was my family members on some bullshit. Or it was me. I was on some bullshit and I only told my family half the situation. Now they looking at me crazy, arguing with me because now I want to be with this person. Or it could be your child's mother or your child's father having beef because they jealous. And you letting them know, look, this is who I'm going to be with. And they hating. It is like that sometimes, but this is why I say, you got to run that information by your higher self and take the leap and do what you feel is better. Because in the end, this is what happens. New love. I feel like for a lot of you, it's recommitment to love. For others of you, you may have dated this person, but it never got to that point. So it could be that it's new love now. Yeah, we got the 4 coins in reverse. You want to open up. You want to open up. You don't want to be guarded anymore. You know what I'm saying? You want to let this person know how you feel because that's what it is. And you don't care what anybody else has to say about it. That's what the hell I'm talking about. Do you? Okay? Let's get you some advice. What advice do we have from our earth signs for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this situation? Go for yours is what I'm telling you. Go for yours. Go for what you know. The worst could happen is that you're in the same situation you are right now. But at least you're not going to be anxious with the 4 swords in reverse, can't sleep, and because you've already took that step. The worst case scenario is you don't be with this person. And we know that's not what you want, so swallow your pride. You know, but don't try to get somebody back just to shit on them. Like that's you only gonna make shit worse for your life. Because some people gonna come back to you and they not right. They, left you to go be with someone else because they thought shit was greener on the other side and now they want to come back. Those type of people, I wouldn't take them back. That's just me. Because who's to say you won't find somebody else better next time, or something else that look better, or something else that feel better, or something else that, look more green as far as money, and you won't go do it again. Because if they did it once, they'll do it again. Especially if they take them back, because then they know I ain't got nothing to lose. If this don't work out, I could always go back to homeboy. He gonna take me back. He loved me. He always loved me. It's unconditional. She always loved me. It's unconditional. So like I was saying in the beginning, that don't give you right to constantly, betray a person with this hangman in reverse. This is someone who is deceitful. Someone who betrays an individual because you think that this person ain't going nowhere. Oh, they ain't going nowhere. Advice. 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 Thank you. We got 3 cards. Perfect. So we have 4. Co-create with spirit. Number 17. Co-create. So, because you take this leap of faith, see, the universe wants you to be happy. If this person truly makes you happy and you take the faith and you take the risk and you go towards this person, with a little bit of work, you may be able to work this out if you're sincere. But you're going to have to put in some work and show this person you're sincere. Ain't nobody going to just open up to you. Or you ain't gonna just open up to this person without them putting in some work. Let them know. Look, okay, we'll see what's up. But, this is what we're gonna have to do first off. For starters. And again, don't be just testing someone being petty. If you're not really feeling this person, then don't play with them. Just tell them, look, I appreciate you coming to talk to me. I appreciate the apology. But at this point, I feel like, I respect it, I forgive you, and I wish you the best, but I don't want to pursue a connection with you. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to take this person back, then just be like, look, these are the things that I'm going to need to see. And don't go testing them, because the universe is going to put that situation where you're going to see where this person's true color is. You ain't got to go do no testing. Just keep your legs closed and your zipper up, and you'll see. Patience. Patience. And you may be nervous about this person, proving their point to you, but just wait. Just see what's up with them, right? So the universe wants you to be happy, okay? What's the number 17 major arcana? Is the moon? Number 17. Is number 17 the moon? I think it is. Number 17 is the moon. I forget, y'all. 19 is the sun. Oh, no, it's the star card. Number 17 is the star card. So, for some of you, this is who you want to be with. This is miracles, because, the star card represents miracles happening. So the universe is giving you, for some of you, an opportunity for this miracle that you think would never happen because you're afraid to go apologize. The universe is saying, I got you. If you take this leap of faith and go apologize and come sincere, the universe is telling you, I got you. All right? And if you're the one who's on the receiving end of this person coming towards you, just make sure that you are patient, with this person, and don't jump into the bed with them so quickly. 4 swords in reverse. The 4 swords upright could represent someone hopping in the bed. In reverse, don't hop in the bed. Clarify with be patient. Let them prove to you that they want to be with you, right? We got pig spirit in reverse. Use your mind wisely. That's in reverse. That's just what I was talking about. Some of you need to not have sex. Let this person show you what's up. We're in Mercury retrograde. You don't just take somebody back and hop in the bed during Mercury retrograde. You don't do that. Mercury retrograde's energy is after the 4th. Okay, after the 6 actually is when the post shadow period ends. Reevaluate the situation mid-July, right? If this person comes back to you this week, right, y'all talking and everything, reevaluate the situation and how you feel about this. Let this person show you whatever they're going to show you between now and mid-July. And, watch this person's actions, watch their behaviors, watch their interactions with them. And then, mid-July, reassess the situation and see if you're still interested in giving this person a chance to prove themselves, or reevaluate what they've done between then and mid-July to see if you even want to move forward with them or not. But it's very important that you use your mind wisely. This came out in reverse. Okay, so that's what some of you need to do. Don't jump in so quick. 4 plus 7 is 11. The number 11 major arcana is justice. This came out in reverse. If you jump in too quick, the scales are not balanced, because this person didn't come back and prove that, and fix this betrayal. They didn't fix it. You didn't give them a chance to fix it. You slept in the bed with them too quick. We got flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between in reverse. Some of you are going to take somebody back because you are not comfortable with the transition of leaving this person and going to being with someone, and going to being by yourself. It's like new territory. You're healing. Okay, so when that comes out in reverse with the number 2 plus 6, that's the number 8. The number 8 major arcana is the chariot energy. No, it's not. What comes after the chariot? The strength card. So this again, don't hop into bed so quickly, okay? Because you're in between and you're stressed and you want a little sex. Yeah, we all want some, okay? But the thing is that you have to make sure your heart is protected. This person already betrayed you once. Make them prove to you that they're worth you giving your goods up. Okay? You got that good. Don't just be giving it to anybody thinking they could just come back when they want to and they could just get it from you. This person will never prove loyalty to you then. Then we have electric ill spirit, bring your ideas to life. It's in reverse. No, don't bring them to life until this person proves their point to you. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 is in reverse. Keep them in stuck mode until they let you know what's up. Keep them in stuck mode until they can prove to you what it is. And then here we go. Co-create with spirit. Didn't we look at this one already? We did. All right. So that's what I got for you, my earth signs. I love you guys. Hopefully you got something out of this, and this helps you in your situation. For those of you who do have a successful reunion or you've met someone new, all this could have been what your person has been through in the past and what you've been through in the past, and you met someone new, and you guys may want to take things to the next level. Again, don't hop into bed with anybody. Just see what's up. Love you guys. See you in the next reading.